Okay, it's time for mission 3, and this one's called We Will Endure. Now, this one we've got a choice. We can play on the Cayo de Fortuna map, or we can play on Bao. Now, this one says survive numerous invasions. We've got more military set up on Cayo de Fortuna. I think we've got a better economy as well. So I think we're going to go back to Cayo de Fortuna.
My fellow Tropicans, today a new enemy rises to threaten my way of life, my freedom, and my strategic banana reserves. Without provocation, Ila Rojo has declared war on our great nation. Now is not the time for fear, Tropico. We will face this threat head-on, and we will endure. We will defend our shores, and we will endure. Like our llamas, we shall spit in the eye of any enemy that treads on our soil. We will endure. Viva Tropico!
Okay, so now we have Constitution. Oh, so does that mean that we're into the next era? Well, I guess we'll find out in a second. So, this is kind of where we left off on this first island. You keep everything that you had. Wealthy citizens vote. I think we're going to stick to that because I think we're going to be fairly wealthy. Secular state. So freedom of religious worship. I think we're gonna keep this one. It increases our liberty happiness, and then professional army. So, but for professional army, we need high school soldiers. But you know what? I don't think that's necessarily going to be a problem. We're going to stick with that for now, and if we need to put in some education, hopefully we can. Right, let's pause this and see kind of where we are. Okay, let's get the old map set up so that we can see what we're doing. Excellent. Right, so we've got 30,000 in cash. Actually, we had more than that when we ended, so I don't know whether it resets your cash. I'm thinking it probably does. We've got 224 citizens, 159 employed, 19 unemployed, 23 open jobs. That's nice and balanced. That's good. Homeless. We've got 50 homeless, 15 are living in shacks, so we need to put in some houses. Okay, that's probably all we need to know from that. Let's have a quick look at the almanac and check out happiness. Entertainment's very low. We could do with cranking that up. Healthcare, I don't know whether we've got access to that. We'll find out. Actually, you know what? If we go to edicts, probably the easiest way to find out what era we're in. Yes, we're in the World War era now. So that opens up a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh, okay. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Okay, let's check out our trade situation because, like, I think trade is pretty much the most important thing. Have we got any like real? Oh, look at all these different countries. Let's have a look. Mexico, Dominican Republic. This is Cuba. Bananas from the Dominican Republic. Right, those are all imports. We can export cotton, but we're not producing any at the moment. Oh, we can export iron and coal. I think we're going to have to crank up the mines on this island, which means we've got to do a lot of exploring. But we've got quite a lot of troops, so we should be in a good position to do that. We can export steel, we can export canned goods. Oh, no luxuries yet. Okay, man. I'm really pumped for this. This should be really, really good. Let's send out, I think, some troops to do a bit of exploring. I guess we should crank up the old research now. Oh, we've got lots of stuff to research. What should we go for? I think probably, tanks for an army base. Yeah, because like I have no idea how quickly we're going to get invaded, how strong it's going to be. So, yeah, tanks. That's going to be now. Research 2 more technologies. Oh, does this mean I have to start the whole research thing again? Oh man, yeah, it looks like it. Well, in that case, I want. Oh man, no, I have researched those. So because they got the ticks next to them. So why is it saying? Oh, there you go. I need to research these. That's why. Bonehead. So I'm thinking electricity probably first. Actually, no. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do Constitution, then we're going to do power plant, and then we're going to put in an embassy. Then we'll go for the tanks, and then the steel mill. Okay, so that's a fair amount. That's a few years of research set up. I think we can afford to get this going, but I'm going to go quite slowly at the beginning because I don't know what's going to happen in this. Right, we need to do some exploring, as I said. Now, where do I want to explore? We need to get this explored so I can open up that mine. That would be rather good. There's mines up here, so we want to get them exploring up here. I'm thinking maybe just send them like right over to the coast over here. Ah, we've got an enemy force invading us already. Ay, 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 that was quick. See, I kind of had an inkling that might happen quickly. But they've sent, what, 1, 2, 3, the 4 squads, but we've got loads. We've got loads of troops.
Charge!
They got a lot of health, those guys. Ah, but I think we're going to see them off, no problem. Certainly hope we are. How's this doing? Yeah, no problem.
We will fight you in the streets.
Yeah, we're taking them down. Ooh, we're down to 4 of 8 in this squad. This may not be as easy as I thought it was going to be. Good lord. And they're chasing our squads off here as well. Oh! We may need like more military, like pretty quickly. What's going on? See, this is the thing, that your troops kind of behave a little bit strangely. Like they've just run all over here to fight these guys, and they're like right next to these guys that they could have been just shooting. They end up getting killed. Oh man. We are getting our asses kicked. Oh, we have no troops. Oh, this isn't good. In fact, this kind of goes beyond not good. Can we like put in some upgrades for these? Modern weaponry 2000. No, I can't upgrade that. Can I upgrade this machine gun? Increase the rate of attack. Yes, I can upgrade that. What about this one? Modernized weaponry. Yep. And when you upgrade them, so this is something I didn't see. So you get this thumbs up next to it when you upgrade. Oh, they've destroyed this. Man, like, I don't know what we can kind of do, to be absolutely honest. We can upgrade those, but I don't think we've got any troops, so, like, man! Oh dear, we're in all kinds of trouble. Can I put in like another fort and then quick build it? Will it allow me to do that? Quick build. Yes. Let's put in a couple more guard towers then. One. And let's put a couple of guard towers in there, and let's put a couple of guard towers in there. Now, can I quick build them. Yes, I can. Quick build. And that one. And that one. Ooh, yo, yo. And then I'm going to have to try and upgrade those quickly. Man, these invasions are
Presidente, I
definitely
hereby wish to
problematic.
require you on the habeas cojones to execute a writ with an ovation decreeing a Barracks to one penultimo, hereby referred to as the penultimate party. Should you fail to comply, you shall thereby to be denounced as a tortfeasor, and the Tropican people shall be taught the language of legalese.
Okay, so we've unlocked our constitution options. So we already did those. Now, our armed forces, I actually wanted. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking we should probably go for militia for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go for militia. Now, what are our options here in? Because this is the modern. No, this is the the colonial era, and then this is the World Wars era. Okay, this whole battle's got me all over the place. Okay, political rights. Every policeman convinces. Well, okay, what options have we got? Police state, democracy. Mandatory honest elections that happen more often, no uprisings. Elections happen less often. Vote frauds give 300% more votes, 50% more rebels. Well, that sounds good. I think we'll go for that. Labour policy, work for all. This is child labour and late retirement. Life expectancy and job happiness reduced. That's not very good. Late retirement, normal life expectancy and job happiness. And workers' paradise, early retirement, high job happiness. I think we should try and maybe like balance things out a little bit. I'm going to go for the workers' paradise. I'm going to see like what effect that has. The workforce, they leave the workforce at the age of 60. So we might have a few less workers, but that hasn't kind of been a problem up until now. So, and we could always buy some more workers. So I'm going to go with those. And we'll see. So, right, come on guys, build this. Now, let's see if we've got any. Let's pause this for a second. We can now build barracks. And barracks are stronger. You know what? Let me look at this. Okay, this provides a squad of infantry. This provides a squad of colonial infantry. Now, can you upgrade the buildings to, like go from... Yeah, I guess you can't.
The Rojo troops are attacking your newly independent country. This ridiculous conflict is undesirable. Put an end to it as soon as possible.
Okay, so they're going to invade every 8 years. But at least they've left for now, which is like a good thing. Man, and that cost us quite a lot. Right, in that case, I think we need to get some of these tasks going and try and get our cash back up and see what we can do.
We have a perfect business opportunity. We can make a huge profit off the misfortune of others. I love this stuff.
Okay, export 5,000 gold. Well, we've got to find some gold first before we can do this. If you accept this, the respective offers from the Allies will be cancelled. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the Allies. So, yeah, okay, we'll accept that
Now
one.
we have them right where we want them. Time for a little gouging. I really should see about getting myself a villainous laugh.
Ooh, okay, increase the price of gold. I think... I always think if you've got more cash, you're just more prepared. So, you know what? I think we're going to go with the cash. Now, let's... Oh, man, I love this game. There's so much going on. let's pause this because I was going to send out some troops, wasn't I, to explore the island. So let's do that. Let's send these guys up here and uncover everything up to this coast. So there's a mine there. I think there's one there. So we should uncover those. That's a good thing. We don't have any soldiers in that one. But we do in that one, so we could send them to explore as well, which I'm thinking is probably a good idea. So I'm going to send them out to explore. I'm going to send them up to uncover this mine. And yeah, I'm going to send these guys out as well. Like up to here. I'm hoping they'll uncover this one and this one, but we'll see. You never know. All right, let's pick up this task, whatever this is.
According to your newly appointed Chief of Staff, General Penultimo, there is no better way to improve the defenders' morale than sticking some flags in high places.
Okay, cool. So, have 5 guard towers. Well, I think we've got 5 guard towers. Yes, we have. Good. So we should get a bit of a reward for that. That's excellent. These are all complaining. I'm guessing that they don't have people. Now, we can invite foreign workers. How are we doing then? We've got 25 open jobs. We've got only 10 unemployed people. So, yeah, we've got. Let's invite a couple of. Well, we can only invite a couple, but they're high school educated, so that's not a bad thing. All right. Let's put this on slowly. Let's see if we can get going. Now, like I said, we've got to find some gold so we can complete that one. Let's take a look at these and see the productivity of some of these is not good. One thing that I discovered is that if you change the crops from a plantation that you've already placed, you can get a completely different productivity from the land. So you can put down a plantation in a place and you think, oh, it's an autosave. Thank you. And think, great. And then you change the crop and it's actually a rubbish place to have that crop. So if we have a look at the overlays, let's pause this for a second while I'm messing around with this. If we have a look at the overlays, now we've got lots of tobacco in at the moment. And look, tobacco isn't good up here. It's all like red and yellow and not good at all. How is it for sugar? Now sugar is a lot better over here. Not so great over here. Pineapple, terrible. That's okay for pineapples. Now those are pastures, so they're no good. Cotton, not great. Corn, not great. Coffee, okay here, but nowhere else. Cocoa, ooh. It's pretty good for cocoa. So tobacco's awful. Sugar, pineapple rubbish. Cotton, corn, coffee, cocoa looks to be the best up there. What's good down for this guy? Sugar's the best so far. Cotton's not too bad. Corn. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this guy to... Oh, no, he is producing corn. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, well, let's just check what these guys are producing then. Yeah, see, they're producing tobacco. I said cocoa, didn't I? So let's change these, or I'm going to change all of these to producing cocoa, because that's the most productive. So that's that one. Change crop, cocoa. Yeah, this is going to increase the productivity a lot. Actually, before I do that, let's look at the efficiency, or the effectiveness. So the effectiveness is 196. If yeah, it's got the upgrade. If we change this to cocoa, does it improve? I don't think it'll improve the effectiveness, but what it will improve is the monthly production. So this is producing 500 at the moment. Change the crop to cocoa, and what's going on? I can't click on that for some reason. Oh, because it takes a few seconds to build. Okay. All right, here. Oh, I'm not having a good day today. What's going on? Okay, so we'll have to wait to see what the monthly production is. Did it change the effectiveness? Yes, it did, because we lose those upgrades when we change. So we'd need to put in inoculation, and that would again bump it up by 100. Alrighty. Okay. I'm slowly starting to get the hang of what I'm doing. Okay, so let's change the crop on this one. Actually, bananas is rubbish. Is there any that's kind of much better? Yeah. Not really. Cocoa's definitely the best one. Okay, so we'll have cocoa there. And I'm thinking this is going to be, yeah. I think that's going to be cocoa as well. Yeah, nothing's particularly. Yeah, bananas is a little bit better. You know what? We'll do that one as bananas then. And then this one. Cocoa's the best so far. Pineapples? No. Sugar? It's cocoa. It looks like we're going for a completely cocoa-based economy, at least at the start. Bananas, not so bad. Cocoa, yeah. Corn, cotton, sugar. Cocoa's pretty much as... Bananas is slightly better. Okay, we'll have 2 bananas and the rest cocoa. And then we've got, what did I say? Cotton? Corn. Corn down in this one. I'm going to check and see if there's anything that's better. Coffee's kind of okay. Corn. Cotton, pineapple, sugar, tobacco. No, it looks like corn is pretty much the best one. So we'll leave that as it is. Okay, so we've got some cash. I mean, the only good thing is the cash is rolling in, so we can start to look at upgrading some of these, which is no bad thing. So I'm going to take that one for corn. Although, to be honest, I should probably have focused on the cocoa, but hey, is what it is. Right, let's have a look at this again and see. Now we're making cocoa, so cocoa's the thing we want to be exporting. And of course, no contracts for the export of cocoa at the moment. But there's one for cigars. If only we were growing tobacco, but the tobacco production was dreadful. So that's just not an option. But we could potentially produce, I think, chocolate using the cocoa, but then we'd need cows for milk, and I think we'd also need sugar, and probably a bunch of other things. So, like, for right now, I think we'll leave it like that. Oh, man, we'll just have to see what our production is like once that gets going. Okay,